everybody. Welcome to Neebs Gaming.
Hey.
We're all here.
Yeah, we are.
We are
of course.
here. Thanks for taking a tally.
Yeah, it's a party.
Yeah.
It is.
So
it's not.
today we're going to just hang out. We're going to talk about some things.
Well, specific something, right?
Well, Simon was like, I want to talk about inspirational quotes. I want to get inspired today.
Yeah,
Hey, everybody bring in like 3 to 4 quotes and just make a fucking video on the quotes. It's going to be good.
This was a group discussion we had.
I wasn't part of
wasn't
it.
just me. Well, you didn't go
It's your
away.
idea.
I know.
I don't care. We can even talk about that for a minute.
Well, we said, look, wouldn't it be great to inspire people? It's been a while since we made a good video like that. But you can't call the video that. Everyone's going to click off already.
I didn't say I was going to name it anything like inspire
Listen,
me.
We went to Morehead City this weekend.
North Carolina.
We were hiking somewhere. Was this where?
This was
to Fort
at
Macon?
Fort
Macon.
We were hiking to Fort Macon, and we were talking about
Inspire.
being inspired.
things, yes.
Yeah, we were talking about our channel and how much it's grown and how happy we are. And I was talking about I have this book of quotes.
Yeah, you said you got hundreds of quotes.
Yeah,
Hundreds of quotes.
So-
probably
like you've
probably
got-
100, 150 quotes.
Yeah. So I figured, what the fuck for a
Yeah,
video?
because our channel for years we made hardly any money. We were struggling. And
Yeah.
I would write these things down to keep me going.
Yeah, like I'm
And I
curious.
thought, let's share some of these.
And now we have 5 Lambos apiece.
Yep.
I wrecked mine this weekend.
Ah, one of them?
Yeah.
That's all
Which
right.
one? Number
so
3?
we have 4.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
4.
disposable.
We have 4 Lambos and a Honda, but
Apiece.
No, we have
I have
5 apiece.
every
so
one
you
of
have
us has-
4. You're left with 4.
Yeah. Do you understand the math
everybody
there?
watch
It's really,
out
oh,
for
gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah,
really
all
easy
right.
math.
You'll bounce back, Absro.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Buddy, watch out for the poor guy in the room with only 4 Lambos.
Try to inspire them.
I hate the fact, like, it's already douchey enough a Lamborghini, and then you got to call it a Lambo.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
I did it. Like the
Because I
whole
hate it.
thing.
Alex
Exactly.
has a lot of
Cringe.
those words.
Yeah.
What's
If
that?
you didn't know him, you would go, who's this guy?
Because they're fun to say that way.
Preach.
Yeah.
Preach.
Much preach.
preach.
Much preach.
But I don't talk. That's not how I talk.
The huge.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think
Give me
it's
the
stupid
deets.
funny.
But you do talk that way.
Not like it's not my.
Not
on
everyone knows you
purpose.
think
Oh, wait.
it's
What
funny.
about
They
this
just-
one? Thanks.
You know what?
Oh.
That's super douchey, man.
I'm about to cut that one out of the. I'm not going to say thanks
Yeah.
anymore.
Next time you're at your pad, make a
Yeah.
note.
Well, that's why I say preach.
Yeah.
Papa don't preach.
Read a quote.
All right, let me look. We've got to find the right page.
Oh, you. God. Cut that out.
Is there an inspirational quote about how you shouldn't make fun of your friends because deep down it hurts them?
Yeah.
No, that's never a quote.
No.
Well, that
So-
was it right there.
Could be. Yeah.
Don't make fun of your friends because deep down it hurts them.
Then you get that weird relationship
Simon.
where you're afraid to pick on each other, and it's not a really good friendship.
It's
Yeah, I'm
true.
with Neebs
It's
on
all
that one.
fake. Walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
All right, here's the first quote in my book. It's what you learn after you think you know it all that counts.
I like that quote.
Not really.
Sure it is. You
'Cause-
can't argue that.
Because think
what we're
about
gonna
like when
do
you
here.
learn to walk.
Everybody learns
Yeah,
to walk.
that still counts.
When you learn to walk, that probably counts more than.
Yeah, but
Then-
everyone
then
does
what
that.
you learn
want to
after.
go to the next level? Most people say, I went to school. I learned. I'm done.
I'm going to give
I
that
think
quote like a 4.
you always have to look at yourself as a learner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've always
but,
gotta be
but
there.
that goes along with what you're saying.
Yeah, never stop learning, basically.
Yeah,
But
and
Neebs,
never
that-
think you're
That could be the quote.
best.
Just never
Yeah.
stop learning. That's probably a quote.
But
Never stop
Neebs,
learning.
that goes for you. I mean, you should really think about that one because
I do.
You're
I have
like,
it in my
oh, I
book.
know everything. You're
It's
wrong.
his first quote.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if he says it like that.
You know what?
He says it with his eyes.
Let's try to be easy on the bashing since this is
Oh,
supposed to be
okay.
inspirational.
Everybody
you're
loves to hear us
fucking
get
wrong.
along.
That's not inspiring.
Like, I want to read one now.
Go ahead,
Can I?
Simon.
Go,
Yeah.
Simon,
All right.
go.
It is far better to be alone than to be in bad company.
I like it.
Yeah.
And that is said by, that's a quote from George Washington.
Oh, look at that.
He would rather be alone than be
Oh,
around a bunch
G
of
does.
douchebags.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
listen, it's a no-brainer that we can
why I
just
got into government.
inspire people to do. Because really, if you're around a bunch of negative people and you go, "Oh, my friends are douchebags," if they truly are douchebags,
Yeah, you're in the wrong company.
you need to get away. And it sounds douchey to do that, but it's kind of
No,
necessary.
it's time is the most valuable thing that you have. Who are you going to spend it on? Who are you going to spend it with?
It's about the positivity and the energy around
Yeah.
you. That affects you directly.
I've had people in my life that they were friends, but like you couldn't go out to a bar with them because they were just like that guy. It's like you don't want to hang out with that guy.
It was a matter of at what point this evening will they really be that
Exactly.
guy?
It's
Turn.
like this is going to be a net negative in my life, like hanging out with this dude.
It's like a Teen Wolf situation.
I don't want to
Yeah.
do it anymore.
And this,
Teen
this
Wolf.
reminds me of another comment that I don't even think's in my book, but I've heard it, and
Are
I'm
you
probably
doing-
going to misquote
You're
it.
going straight
Okay,
off of
yeah.
his to
Yeah, because
straight
what he
back
just
to you?
said, there's
Why
a
not?
quote.
Okay, segue.
This is pertinent. Did I use that word right?
Sure.
Okay, So you are like, you're somewhere in the middle of the 5 people you most hang out with.
That's really good because I hang out with really like good people, but that like you're a know-it-all, man. You know, you're on the top part of that, right? And then Duralius.
What about?
I don't need
know
to say
anything.
anything about him.
Yeah.
Well, please do.
So I'm right in the middle. You two are above and below me. I won't say which is which, Thick and Absro.
You talking about height?
Right. And I'm the best. So that means I'm the best. I'm the creamy
No,
center
you're in the middle.
That's
You're
the
in the
best.
middle.
The creamy
Yeah,
center
okay.
in the middle.
You are
yeah,
creamy.
that's,
I'm
you're
the
like a
creamy-
Cadbury egg. Actually, Cadbury eggs are shit.
But think about that. Like, if you want to elevate where you are in life, you need to go out and find somebody that's a mentor, that's way beyond what you've
That
achieved.
inspires you, if
Yeah.
you will.
And they'll pull you up.
a shogun.
But you should also help pull other people up. So you need that person in your life.
So
I
where's the
won't name your
quote
names.
end? Did you start the quote? Did
Yeah,
you already
I feel
do it?
it's like
oh,
a
is the 5 in the
paragraph.
center? The
5, yeah.
The bukkake thing?
Yeah.
He's riffing.
I don't have it written down.
No, that's good. I'm excited.
You might as well have scattered your quote.
So there's your title,
Funny.
bukkake
Quote
quotes.
that's totally scattered.
Cocky quotes? No, I can't put that in there. All these that would be a fun one. Intriguing.
Bukkake quotes.
Yeah.
Do you want it to be bukkake quotes?
That's more clickable than inspirational quotes.
I will name it that if everyone votes yes.
I'm afraid our channel will there'll be some negative repercussions
Yeah,
against
yeah,
the
might
video
get
and
flagged.
possibly the
Be
channel.
careful with
All
that,
right.
I
So
suppose.
YouTube might go, "Ugh, that's not advertiser friendly."
Maybe if you misspell bukkake,
That's what I was thinking.
Boo.
Yeah.
B-O-O.
put a number in there.
It could be a Halloween episode.
Yeah, BOOCOCKYEE.
Who wants to go next? Can we do these, what the
Oh,
video's
whatever
about?
Yeah, you go
want.
next. You're ready.
Oh, I don't even.
You're-
It's an
you're looking
anonymous
at a phone.
quote, and it's the simple 4 words that are very true. This too shall pass. I find that
Time
very
heals all
true.
wounds.
Like exactly, no matter how hard it is right now, it's gonna get behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That's there's so much truth in it, and it's very simple. But why are you looking at me like that? Like because it was only 4 words? Or
No, you feel uncomfortable right now, don't you?
yeah, I feel really weird.
Because
But
I'm
this
not.
too shall pass.
I'm not judging you at all, and you're like, I just
pass.
shared something, and now
works
everyone
on-
hates me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Don't feel that way.
No.
Yeah. No. Why are you projecting this?
No, I'm
on me?
not.
God, I
He's
feel
being
weird.
defensive right now.
Nobody's
Ugh.
thinking that though.
I know.
think you're being the one you're
But
trying
now
to
I
plant
am. He
seeds.
planted it in the.
This too
noggin.
shall pass.
Yeah.
This too
Drellis
shall
is
pass.
putting on a karate gi right now.
I don't know why.
This is weird.
I still know how to tie my belt though.
But it's true. All right, bam. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I actually made up a quote. This is from Thick44.
I like that.
Oh, I
Wow.
like
and
that. Okay.
and I use this on my kids a lot because I have no time for lazy or just people that like to have things come to them. So what I say is never wish for anything you can work for.
That's yours?
Is that
Yeah.
yours?
That's so good.
I swear to God.
It should be somebody else's because
It's not.
you're not. Wow, that's
no,
so
I'm
unlike
I'm-
you.
Well,
I know. You
Washington-
think I'm as deep as a Jello shop.
Washington said never. What was that? How'd that go?
Never wish for anything you can work for.
Washington said never wish for anything you can make happen yourself.
He didn't
So-
say that. You don't.
I know
bet
he
you
didn't.
you
I mean-
ripped it off. I bet you there's something really close that you're like, I did this.
Nope. if I'm lying, I'm dying. I,
I don't think
swear
you're
on my
lying.
kids.
I think it's
No, I didn't-
subconscious.
I was kidding.
No, I don't
you
think so at all.
searched it.
I like it there.
Similar things.
No, I haven't searched it. I need to.
Okay.
Because I made it up.
Okay. So
That
we'll
came
see.
up after
Never
I
wish
came
for
up with
anything you work
Netflix,
for.
but someone else is getting paid for it. Okay.
Star Wars. I came up with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Absor, I think it's all you right now, my friend.
Okay, yeah, I'll read mine.
Probably pull your pants down.
Suck my dick.
Yep.
Is that it? That's the name of the video.
Yeah. No, this one is from a man that was a big inspiration for me, Mr. George Carlin, who says,
Oh, yes.
life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away.
Isn't that
I
beautiful?
find that inspirational because it basically means, get out and do shit.
Yeah.
How about this? It's okay to not be okay as long as you don't stay that way.
Basically, get over it. Get over it, asshole.
That's one to grow on.
That's
just-
also anonymous.
I'm just laughing because how you read it.
well, it's almost, it
It's a
comes
funny
across
read.
like a poem, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I got to say, I mean, it's what we've said before, but it was just said in a different way. Good judgment comes from experience, and a lot of that comes from bad judgment. So make mistakes, keep on failing. We've said that before, and it deserves to be said again.
Yeah. The more you fail, the faster you succeed.
Absolutely. And fail, and that's what sucks about failure. You think, oh, God, I can't do it. I already failed like 8 times in a row.
Yeah.
But you don't know if the 30th time is going to be like, bam.
Yeah, because when you fail, you learn what not to do.
Yeah.
It's like scientists. They want failures to eliminate all the other possibilities
Right.
until they find the answer.
Absolutely. So you're all scientists of your own life. Quote.
So
Simon,
I'm gonna-
2017.
Oh my God.
Slam just did it.
I'm going to piggyback
Slam-a-jam.
on that. The more you fail, the closer to nailing it.
That
Right?
should be a haiku.
Right. I have a haiku.
Oh, really?
Which, by the way, when I was doing research, not all haikus on websites that say they're haiku websites do 575.
Oh, it's all fake then.
So so this one might not
Fake
even be a haiku.
Why don't you just count it?
A laiku.
Oh,
I pulled one out of my ass.
Yeah, you did.
All right, so here's the haiku. Exhale, gratitude. Joyful gratitude. Fist bump the sky.
Yeah, that's not a haiku.
You made that up.
Nope. It's under something called the Haiku Review, Syllables of Gratitude.
That was 555.
Fist bump the sky.
No, 554.
But that, like, fist bump the sky. Who
Yeah,
made
that's 4.
Which
Well, guess what, assholes? I'm putting music behind it, and it's just a quote.
But it's not a haiku.
And we don't
Like
know.
whatever.
We don't know if that's the only. Can haikus? Are they always 575 or are there
That's-
different types?
That's
I
what
was
I'm
taught.
talking about. I bet you there are different types. So maybe it is a haiku. Just look at what it said.
don't
Exhale-
understand it.
How do you not understand?
Breathe
Exhale,
out. Be thankful.
Gratitude.
Okay.
So you must
wanna-
always speak with gratitude.
Exhale gratitude.
Joyful gratitude that you have what you have, and be not only say thank you for it or appreciate it, be joyful about it,
But wait a minute. I think we're
and then fist bump the sky.
okay. Fist.
I
Can we
don't
talk about
understand.
fist?
I'm
Fist bump the
confused
sky.
by
Was
it.
it some Asian CrossFit expert that drives a rice rocket?
What?
Like fist bump. Remember, like that Need for Speed? They're
No,
all
I don't.
douchebags.
No,
Fist bump, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
Fist bump, bruh.
no. I think
Yeah.
wow, it's amazing how you can turn this into something so negative.
Fist
Why
bump.
you looking at
Fist
me?
bump the sky is kind of like yeah. It's
like
when
raise
you
your
see
fist.
this, when you see like somebody
I-
like that, you're cheering, you're fist bumping.
But there's
the
also
sky.
this.
There is.
The two
Grab
lines
your nuts.
before were exhale gratitude, joyful gratitude.
Okay.
Listen, I like
Anger.
it. I like it.
Thank you.
I'm a little confused by it though.
I-
I like
yeah.
to speak plainly.
Okay. I tried to mix it up. I even encouraged you guys to do haikus.
On
I'm
that
glad none
note-
of you followed.
Neebs, follow it up with.
With your better quote.
I hope it sucks.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Look
pressure
how
on this.
thoughtful
No,
one.
I
he
don't
looks
hope
right
it
now.
sucks. I want it to be
This
good.
Me
pontification.
too. Inspire me.
Make me
Neebs.
If it's
better.
good enough to write down in your little book, it's good enough to read.
You're asking for inspiration. Some of these are for healing. Some of these for other things.
Well, there was a
Oh.
specific topic, wasn't there?
Ooh. Well, in the future, I'd like to hear a healing one and make fun of it.
Here's a quote: "Love and be loved. The first one is more important."
There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
Yeah,
Love and
because
be loved, the
if
first one's
everyone
wonderful.
focuses on the first thing, then everyone will be loved.
True.
Not as good as my haiku.
Can
That
I-
wasn't a
can
Well,
I-
you were pressuring me for one, so I just threw one out.
No, it's good.
I'll
It's
find a
really
better
good.
one. Hold
No,
on.
No, you're good.
No, your time's up.
He really does have a book, people. This isn't
Yeah,
a joke.
we're looking
You said
at
You've
it.
got hundreds of quotes.
You should make a calendar with all the best ones here with a bunch of, images like wallpapers on a computer,
Yeah.
lovely pictures.
Like a mama bird protecting her eggs.
Yeah. And then you have something inspiring like,
Yeah.
do a good job
Or suck my dick.
or suck my dick.
Abs, you got another one, Thick?
Yeah, I got one. This was actually from Will Ferrell's USC speech he gave this year.
Yeah, that was a good speech.
There was one quote in there I really enjoyed that said, "My fear of failure never approached in magnitude my fear of what if. What if I never tried at all?"
And that
I like
I
it.
like that.
I can piggyback on that. This is from Roald Dahl. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Kind of same
That's
idea.
similar. Yeah,
like
yeah.
science
Like you
throughout history, same damn thing. Like things that are accomplished were things that were thought to be absolutely fucking impossible. And these people that discover them dreamed it.
And I'm going to piggyback on that.
Perfect. See?
Because I heard a quote. I don't know who said it, but if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you're right.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like that one too. Can I jump on one?
Yeah.
Can I piggyback on
Piggy.
that? I don't know if this is a piggy.
This is a good little chain we got here.
When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. So you feel like you've reached the end of your rope. You haven't. Just tie it.
So are
tie
you
a
going
knot.
down or are you going up?
Hold on,
I don't
baby.
understand that one.
I don't like
how
it.
do you not get
Are you
that?
climbing
That's
up or are
Franklin
you
Delano
going down?
Roosevelt.
That makes me think like you're falling.
Yeah.
You're running out of rope. tie a knot,
And now just hang
now
out
you have
here.
something
stay
to
right
hang
there where
on.
you
You
are.
never
Clearly
try to
just
go
need
back
more
up.
Hang
rope.
on.
Climb back up.
Climb back
Well,
up.
you didn't let me finish. When you reach the end of the rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. Then, when you have a grasp of things, pull yourself back up.
Yeah, there you go.
Because
That makes sense.
you
That's
can
good.
do it.
That's
I'm
good.
really
Hey,
stressed
who was
out
that?
by your quote.
Yeah.
Who was that? That was Teddy Roosevelt.
That was,
Hey,
that was
Teddy.
Franklin. That was Franklin Delano
Franklin?
Roosevelt.
Oh,
yes.
yes, Franklin.
Yes.
I knew it was one of the Rosies.
With an assignment
The
amendment.
Rosies, like you know them. You really preach the
I live in
Rosies,
the
don't you?
cul-de-sac down the way.
So, Neebs, still struggling out of 200 to find something. Any quote
Yeah.
that's good. Any quote. Give
I
me a
haven't-
healing quote.
While he's looking for one, do you have one, Neebs?
Well, I got a ton.
Well, yeah,
Well,
we,
you're looking down like
You
you're
won't
so
read
not
them.
You don't even
organized
look
right
ready.
now.
I'm just looking for like ones that really stick out for you, like this one. A friend is a gift you give yourself. There's a ton of things like that.
No, you don't.
Okay,
No,
that's
that's
something I want to bash right
That's-
up the
that's
bat.
horrible.
beat the hell out of it.
Every person you see could be this wonderful
It
gift
could
in
be,
your
but
life.
you don't walk up to him in a grocery store and say, "You're my friend now." And I give
You're
you.
just
my
sounded odd,
friend.
but
I
what-
just gave you to me.
Every person you pass is a potential like amazing experience in your life.
Sex partner.
There you go. No, don't say that. You're right about that, but the quote,
Dick
the
was
quote
right too, though.
didn't do it justice.
A friend is a gift you give yourself. I think it's great.
Oh no, and then you
A lot
don't
better
get
than that rope
mine.
thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're going to kidnap somebody. I don't like it.
It's like
This is like
Dangle
a
on a
this
rope
person.
until you die.
Quote fight.
Yeah.
Quote
Simon,
fight. Quote
2017.
fight.
You are crazy. I tell you, you're a crazy
There's
person.
the title. There's your title.
Quote fight.
quote fight.
I got one. I got one.
Okay.
Not certain, but I think Winston Churchill said this. If you feel like you're going through hell, keep going.
I don't.
Right, and that to me is a good
That's
one
like
too. Why
that's
don't
like
you
the
back-
rope thing. It's like stay there.
No, it's not stay there.
You're
You
going
keep
through,
going.
or
Go
No,
through.
you keep
It's like
going.
persevere, you know?
We didn't say stop.
Right, but the thing is, out
Like,
of the
don't
rope
give
Yeah,
up.
one,
go through it.
It's basically don't give up.
Yeah, get
Right.
through
I
it.
understand
that's what fucking the rope thing is. It's like when you think you're at the end of the rope, a lot of people just let go. They're done. But
Well,
you
at least
gotta
with the
fucking tie a
hell
knot
thing,
and
you're
hold it.
making
I
your
get
way
the rope
through
thing after
it.
you read the last of it.
No, but I made
No,
up
he
the
made
last
the last of it
you
up.
douche.
That wasn't the quote.
Oh, it wasn't part of it?
No.
But that's what I get out of it. But what I
I
said
thought
was
like that was part of it.
Well,
yeah,
that
no,
was the
'cause
part
should
that
be
made
part of
It
it.
had
better.
to be spoon fed to you because you didn't understand it. That's what it was.
So you're now a co-writer of a famous quote.
Yes.
Because you clarified it's
Those
nonsense.
stupid Rosies and the quotes.
The Roozles.
Who's
Well,
next?
okay. Well, I think
Oh,
Absra.
I got one more, also from George Carlin. Don't just teach your children to read. Teach them to question what they read. Teach them to question everything.
Yes.
Question people's motives. Question
But
why
don't
people
be
say what they
cynical.
say.
Do that without being cynical.
Right.
Some people actually are trying to do good in the world, and some people are just quickly to go, oh, they can't be that good. They have some other motive or agenda. Don't leave yourself vulnerable to someone like that, but don't just count out the fact that maybe they're just trying to do good.
Yeah, that's something that can be
I don't know.
totally used for evil. Question everything.
But you should.
Yeah,
You should
yeah,
question. I agree
question
with
everything.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, do it carefully. Don't become cynical.
Do it a
because of
nice way.
And this quote here I'm looking at, in the same category as that, never argue until you can argue both sides, which doesn't apply to this channel,
no.
but in my day-to-day decisions, it does.
Explain further.
Let's say I feel strongly about bananas, and you hate bananas,
Right.
and instead of me just saying why you're wrong, I pretend I'm you for a minute and go, wait a minute, let me think of all his points. Let me try to argue your side. And then I might see it's kind of like walking in someone else's shoes to some degree.
The world needs to do that more, especially.
Yeah,
the
no shit.
When you start
polarized-
arguing, and let's say it's political, you hate this candidate or that candidate, try to imagine you're that person, why they like that candidate. Argue those points in your head so you can understand that before you just start attacking that person.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
always try to look at both sides of an argument.
Neebs, I like that a lot. And I was just wondering real quick, I hate to interrupt this, but do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior PUBG?
I can put myself in the mind of a PUBG person and see why they like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for it.
And you do have the worst luck in that game.
But I was the same way when I started playing Battlefield.
Yeah, and see, I remember that. There were some pretty significant growing pains for you
Yeah.
when playing
But I can
Battlefield.
see-
Blah, blah.
I can
But-
see, because of a human brain, I can see beyond the next step. And I go, okay, yeah, I could get good at this and I could do this. But I see where that leads to, and that's not where I want to be.
But even if I say something that rhymes with Battlegrounds, you just shit all over me. You pull down your pants.
Because he doesn't like
metaphoric-
it. He
I
understands why
understand.
you like you hate bananas, but he likes bananas.
But I like
you, You like
bananas.
bananas, but
Okay.
he hates them. You know, it's the same
No,
thing.
he likes bananas.
This will make
I
you
don't like
smile.
bananas.
This will make you
Well,
smile.
what's
Just
gonna make
found
us
it real
smile?
quick. Don't know who did it. Why be moody when you can shake your booty?
I was hoping this would be a rhyme.
Yeah.
For some reason, when I heard moody, I was like, there's going to be a rhyme here. Dancing will always make you feel better.
Yeah.
Unless
But sometimes you
you've
got
been
to be
shot
honest.
in the leg.
Okay.
Don't stop blinking unless you are drinking.
Simon, 2017.
Wow.
You can always dance in your head.
Doesn't rhyme.
Or don't be a
I wasn't
dick.
trying to.
Suck my dick.
That means I don't suck dick.
Yes, it does.
Man.
Here's another one that I heard from an old supervisor that I used to work with, but it's hope is not an action plan. I mentioned this in a video a long time ago,
yeah.
but I hate people that, I hope this happens to me.
Make it happen.
I don't like hope at all.
Yeah, but there are things you have to hope for. So I want to argue that. I don't know why.
What do
But
you
yeah,
want?
just don't hope. I have a quote in here that says something like, I can't find it. An end goal imagined clearly is more whatever. Something, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So write that
something,
down.
blah, blah, blah.
But listen, if there's
I'm
something,
inspired.
if there's something you want, you don't go, I hope I get that. You
Of
need to
course
get
not.
some pen and
Don't
paper
hope
down and
Something
go,
that you
Do.
want. But
this
how
is
can
what
I
I
get this?
want.
But
Define it clearly and work towards it every day.
there's a lot of things you can hope for, and you just need to stay positive. That just means staying positive.
But you can't stop at hope.
Of
Like
course
let's say I want to go to Las Vegas. I hope I get to go to Las Vegas.
Oh, then
can't
you
stop
make it.
there.
No, you make it happen.
But if you say
I'm going to go to
I want
Las
to go to Las
Vegas.
Vegas, how much is the ticket? How
Yep.
much money do I need?
Yep.
Where can I order these
how
tickets?
about this? I hope the hurricane doesn't come while I'm going to travel to the Caribbean, because you can't make that happen. You
No,
hope
but-
for it to happen.
But you can avoid shit. You know what? That hurricane's going to hit the Caribbean. I'm going to get the fuck out of the way.
You already bought your tickets, though.
Now you don't have to hope.
That's true. You're gonna.
Yeah, but I already bought my tickets.
talking about two different
Tickets without
scenarios.
insurance.
Well, I do.
Yeah, I
and
do
I've
too.
never
What?
and I've
Happens quite
never
a
had to
bit,
cancel a trip.
What?
I
Guys,
never
guys,
bought
guys,
a
whoa,
vacation.
whoa, whoa,
Insurance
Easy.
for vacations is bullshit and a
Yeah,
waste of
I'm with
money.
you.
That's
Quote
what poor
fight.
people say.
Quote fight.
with you.
Quote fight.
That's right.
I've seen people get paid for those things though.
Okay, well, I've never
I
had.
know a lady that makes sandwiches, and she booked a trip somewhere, and the airline screwed up her trip, and she got reimbursed for
Well,
it.
good.
Yeah,
And now
you should, but you shouldn't have to have insurance for that to happen.
Look, I hate insurance. If I didn't have to have it, I wouldn't have it.
Well, I've never bought it. I'm just saying, I've never had to use it.
What are
but
we
now I'm
doing right
fucking
now?
I have
myself.
to-
What are we
I-
doing?
We're talking about insurance.
Yeah, inspirational quotes,
and
sir.
insurance information.
Insurance info.
Do you have an inspirational quote about trip insurance?
Yeah.
It's like one
God.
time I went to GameStop and they asked me if I wanted to buy insurance for my video
Oh,
game I just
Jesus.
bought. My immediate reaction was, fuck you.
Right.
Fuck everything about you. Fuck this place.
Yeah, but why'd you take your pants off? Because that didn't.
That was part of my reaction.
Absolutely.
Didn't you
Yeah.
hear his first quote?
That's what I do when I get angry.
Wow.
Suck my dick. you
That's it.
Bastard.
Are we done with inspiration now?
Maybe.
Never.
Do you feel inspired?
Well, me personally, I do.
And see, like I said, this too shall pass. Look, just did.
It just passed.
Yeah.
That whole thing. Now we're all happy.
We are. We're all smiling.
Wait,
Oh.
Wait a second.
an outsider.
Oh,
We
wow.
got one from
Who's an
someone in the
insider
office.
now?
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm
Should
going
I-
to give him a microphone.
Okay. Oh,
be wearing this Bruce Lee shirt, but one thing that stands out is the key to intelligence is simplicity.
Perfection is not when there's nothing more to add, but nothing to take away. Truly great things are very simple, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you that cure for polio was simple. I don't like that quote.
I bet at the end of the day it was simple.
Yeah,
There was some chemistry involved, though.
yeah,
I mean,
it's just a
come on,
bag of
let's be
Skittles.
honest.
Here, polio's cured. It's
Skittles.
sugar.
Skittles aren't simple. How many chemicals are in there?
Not as many as
What's
the
in a
cure for
polio vaccine?
Yeah, probably the same amount of chemicals that are in Skittles.
Yeah, how would we know?
It
We're
could be
YouTubers.
Skittle chemical, for all we know.
Skittles.
See, Skittles cure polio. That's the new
That's the
title.
no, no, what?
Skittles new cure for polio.
That's right
false
from the medical
advertising.
journal, isn't it?
Just saying it could work.
But no, when things are simple, are they not better?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, of course. No,
I don't
I agree
mind
with
simple
it.
things.
Don't get me wrong.
What about most things in your life, if they're simple, they're better.
God, I thought we had a good out earlier. We
Yeah.
just kept going.
But you know what? This is a good time. We couldn't get out earlier on because we got to ask for people for quotes in the comments.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
So we got to see that. So we want to see your quotes in the comments. We want you to be inspired. We hope we inspire you. You inspire us to make greater content.
You guys inspire each other.
Yep. And yeah.
I feel like people are going to make a suck my dick like inspirational picture on Twitter and
fine with
all
that.
social media.
Yeah.
It'd be like an eagle flying. It just says, suck my dick.
George Washington crossing the river with the boat.
Well, the eagles, they don't have penises, do they?
It's just.
I know, but
It's
you
one-
should, you
it's
should at
just
least
an
pick an
image.
animal that reproduces that way.
Whatever.
Duck.
Well, don't they have the, what do you call them?
They got little corkscrew.
Quadriquate? Oh, yeah, that's
They
right.
got little corkscrew wieners.
Dig-a-dang-dang, dig-a-dang-dang, pretty bop boop